Wait, where am I supposed to go? This is the right way. My daughter waits at home for my return. Must do my best for her. Alright, let's see if this actually leads to where I need to go. Oh. I guess it does. Rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwen's is just ahead. Okay. No crazy stuff. Oh, damn! Snow. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. Well, take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you were wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He crushed it with his giant fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are all in force. In dire situations such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Snow? Holy crap, that earthquake was insane. Yo, my Garchomp ain't messing around, dude. Damn. Justice prevails. Oh my god, more? There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I gained training with the Fist of Justice. I will remember the plan. We're fighting to get Snow to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Snow, hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Snow, bump me. Eh? Good luck. What the heck? Let's get moving. Is she gonna hold the line? Yo, she's not gonna be able to hold that. Catch me if you can. Can someone heal my Pokemons though? Oh, they are healed. Nice. cross the bridge up ahead. Gonna fist punch that dude. And it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. We can simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but there is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Snow? That pile. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fall such a massive target. Filings, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch. Nice. There you go, a way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Eivor, so here I am. I see Firelink saved the day. Gwen, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let's see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zedgard, Snow. Yes, go ahead for Lumios. The streamer lady just ahead. Streamer lady just ahead? So Canary is up ahead? Her name's Canary. C-A-N-A-R-I. She's not some random streamer. My name is Madami. Oh god, I never seen a Mega Evolved Steelix before. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Oh my god, it's a Mega Evolved Blastoise. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we're doing something about it? Or... yeah, we need your help. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Numios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't look that I ran my construction company all these years. I'll never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution really hurting them. Let's go, Snow. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving up ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Go there, boss! You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zip to it. Oh my god, the fanboy's here too. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? What the heck is Manny doing here? Come on, Snow, show us why you should call it the strongest Mega Evolution user. I'm not the Yo, these Pokemons are tough, man. Holy crap. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electrotos get the award for most improved. Fist bump. Here, let me heal up your hard work and Pokemons. Thank you. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on the scaffolding masterpiece. Holy crap, what the... Damn, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Exexodro and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! When Lumios needs fixing, we'll fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Yup. Me and Electrotos can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Snow. Gotta run through his scaffolding now? Go! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble just joined the chat. Guess that price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean Kalos, yeah? Anyways, how's your back holding up, Pops? I'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline looms. Any percent speedrun model mode. Let's go. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Got a new plus move? Oh shoot, the thing cat does know how to use Hyper Beam. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jocelyn? Oh, hello there, my dear Snow. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebany instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which a elite like myself can attend. Such a liaison with the mayor, such as liaisoning with the mayor and mobilizing forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Lebany is present to support you on my behalf. She's a fine battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be some assistance to you. And so, my dear Snow, I kindly ask that you pacify these poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. What's the fist bumping in Pokemon, man? Lebany? I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'll ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not like every day I get to take on a worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's go. Let's do this. That wasn't bad. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Yup. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jocelyn is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it? What is it you struggle with, Lebany? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long, It was nothing, Lady Jocelyn. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh, damn. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Lebany. Naturally, Lady Jocelyn, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebany, and you, Snow. I think it calls for our secret weapon. Lady Jocelyn kindly followed me this way. What is the secret weapon? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jocelyn's personal battle arena. Jocelyn Zone on! This Jocelyn zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Snow. Are they gonna be alright, dude? Let's go, Druggo. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Drop. Come on, my dearest Cafebo. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Cafebo! Capo! I want a Cafebo down. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. I think I should just bring out the heavy hitters. I'm not getting any XP, so maybe I will just bring out the heavy hitters. Wait, why is there a whole? Why is there? Interesting. Reporting in, Philip. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Neither wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh God. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philip, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dump. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's about time we work together again. Been a minute since we did it. Don't worry, me and Sclopio have your back. Dude, those are tough. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. I swear booty shorts, man. I just somehow have a Goodra. Psh, Philip isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. We were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried to set up a ladder, boss. We even tried to elevators and what? All you're trying doesn't seem to have results and anything to show. Rogue Pokemon's bust them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. Got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Fist bump. I'm just fist bumping everyone. Oh my god, what kind of ladder is that? Yo, that's dangerous as hell, man. Dude, I would have the same facial reaction too. You know how Mega Evolution's an expansion of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's the expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust to get a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbu, we already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all as their leader. I need to give just as much and then some. Don't worry about me. My words, my bond. I'm not breaking either tonight. Is he the last person? Oh damn. This is our highest call, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb up. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, cause I don't know how long we'll last. Oh my god, this is kind of ridiculous. Alright bro, thanks. Go get him, Snow. What? Is he alright? Oh, they're just chilling down there. Angie's going wild. We may not have much time left. I'm coming. Oh god, what the hell is this? Oh damn. Mega Alakazam. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Navarro Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyways, don't you? Well, we'll offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Dude, that is tough. Got in a battle with the wild Pokemon. No, my Dragonite! Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Navro Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have liked the bitter depths of fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I'll protect the city of the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. We have Dragonite, but do we have Dragodale? Dragodale? Zihi! Is he here? Oh, he's finally here. I suspect Zagar has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh god, that's a lot of pincers! Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely at last. Not when they gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Fist bump! Is this like the Pokemon way of like camaraderie? Is just like fist bumping? This way! Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight that either. Damn. Zahit! Hey Snow, I can see you from up here. Looks like you met up with Zagar, huh? Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Florette's light of ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angry Florette starts attacking. Zagar, you and Snow have to save Florette T and all of Lumios. I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zagar's trust, no? I have gathered 99 of the lost Zagard cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% 1% needed to complete the guard at last. But afterwards, will the guard and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Florette and your friends who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know what I must. I was once among those who chose to rather than to give. And that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to the guard that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Cutscene! Yo, this is rare. My, is that the last percent? Dang, that looks cool. Angie Floretti is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Uh-oh. Did I just beat the game? You put an end to Angie Florette's rampage. Yo, I just beat the game, didn't I? The Tower of Angie or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zagard managed to save the day, Snow. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They all have been pacified. When the top-ranked trainer of the ZA Royal joins forces, we can accomplish anything. Allures! That goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Lumios just seen. And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all, seriously, especially you, Snow. Urban, are you alright? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. Now all that's left is for Mega Florette to take control of Angie and put all this to an end. And once we get all this cleared up, I trust Kozaru is going to throw us a nice celebration. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richest May would be the ideal venue for such gathering when the time comes. Pay us. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step. Florette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Uh-oh. Yellow. I thought I defeated it, man. Why is it still moving? Oh. It can't be. No, no way. If Angie fires Florette's light of ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emitting from your pebble. Wait, what? What? The pebble transformed into a Zigguard stone. What? That pebble was a Mega Evolution stone? Mega Evolve time! What are you just stuck at? Or where are you just stuck at? I'm not really stuck at anywhere. I think I'm about to beat the game though, so. Whoa, is that the Mega Evolution of Guard? Is he holding a missile? What the hell? Oh damn, Lumios ain't gonna exist no more. Dude, is he gonna Hyper Beam it, dude? Hyper Beam! Is this the Pokemon stream? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, snaps. Aw, did Flora give his life away? Dude, AZ's huge, bro. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our... I'll forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. How is it coming along, by the way? Pretty good! I mean, just beat the game, so... Holy crap, I did just beat the game. That last fight was kind of bananas. Fist bump! Let's all fist bump now. They're rebuilding the city. It's like, what do you... What's there to do in the end game? Now that I beat the game. Naveen. And who the heck was Urban looking for the whole time? Was Urban looking for his mom? The story never explained it. Damn, I didn't expect the ending to be so quick. And thanks for the follow, by the way, Lazy. Appreciate it. Destiny beam on! Destiny zone on! Yo, these people... He was... What's his name? Grimlin or something? He was actually pretty cool. Is the game end? No, I think there's endgame content. And besides, the DLC is gonna be coming out soon too, in like a couple days. Who is your go-to character in Pokemon? Wait, like which is my favorite Pokemon, or who's my character? I mean, Kanaru is actually pretty cool. But I think Pokemon knew what they were doing. Well, my favorite go-to Pokemon I like using was Dragonite, so I had him on my team, but I just never used him. Favorite one? Dragonite. I'm an OG one. I'm from like Gen 1. Gotta love the OG Dragon Knight. Damn, what game am I gonna play now that I finished Pokemon? What's the story behind the gamer tag name of your Twitch channel? My character's my name's based off of a character from One Piece. Which is what's his name? Trafalgar Law? You are into anime? Yes, I'm quite into anime. That's kind of cool, by the way. I thought it was kind of... Yeah, I mean... it's kind of cheesy, but I just really like the character Law. Like, when he was first introduced in Shabondi... Well, I don't know if you watch One Piece or not, but... I don't want to spoil anything if you don't watch One Piece. Ever think of adding up panels of your go-to characters and in it with different actions? It would be so dope. Even the graves is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. What the heck? Did AZ pass away? It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Damn, AZ passed away? The dude was alive for 3,000 years, though. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Lissandra. For 3,000 years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. What's your thought on this? I mean, wait, ever think of adding up panels of your go-to characters in with different actions? It would be so dope. I'll think. I'll probably eventually get to that. Who knows? It'll be Curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. I don't even get to have Zygarde, dude. That sucks. Floret. It's getting all emotional up in here. We'll handle things from here. Can't believe AZ passed away. Finished. Oh crap, my phone. Eesh. That was cool. I could see this game was actually pretty short. I mean, I guess most Pokemon titles aren't that long, but sure, people beat this shit in a day or two. Why not get one for known anime panel so you can better see how it makes your channel vibe looks or your go-to Pokemon? Eh. What's up, Beatmar? Some days after the events with the tower, as Calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. We back in the hotel. Wait, the game's not over yet? I've been here, nerd. Well, you haven't been saying anything, so how was I supposed to know you're here? To the first floor. Dude, my drip though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm drip. It's been restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Central Coast Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is it really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophic catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyways, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Snow? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up at the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of the Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure that out. Well, you will need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'll give you anything. Hey everyone, come here a second. The future of Lumio City? The game's not over yet. Does this mean I could change my Pokemon? Judging your Pokemon stats. The judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. From the stats section of your Pokemon summary, press the R button to toggle between stats. Okay, let's see what the judgment has to say about my... Oh god. Decent. Best. Fantastic. Best. Very good. Best. Yo, holy crap, my freaking Dragonite is powerful, but it's lacking in a lot of the... Okay, my Garchomp sucks ass. Decent, 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 decent. No good. No good. Wait, why is it no good? It's my highest attack. It's like no good. Best. Decent, decent. I found something while sorting through AZ stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floretti and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of this city grow closer to all of their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axis that were never expect to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemons and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. We should ask Vinian for help. I bet Kuzaroko would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royal wish on that. I don't think it's what we work so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted. If you achieve rank A, it is time we took care of that. Please join us in the south side of Central Coal Plaza. Got it. See you at the Central Coal Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess we got until you reach Central Coal Plaza to figure out what you want. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. Yeah, probably, but no use getting nervous about it. Let's get to Central Coal Plaza. I'm nervous, shit. My dear Team MZ. Oh, Imaru's favorite character is back again. Jocelyn? Jocelyn? Have I been pronouncing her name correctly this whole time? Jocelyn? Jessine? Jessine? I don't even know, dude. I give up. Bruh. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked! My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of the wild zones. Her face. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Her face. She's like, are you serious? She does not look happy at all. Like just look at her facial expression. She's kind of going like, "Biatch, what'd you say?" It's like, bruh, what'd you just say? This is actually, Wait, is Lazy still here? Is anyone even still here? Earth! Earth! Nevertheless, I would certainly not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for the tournament. For a tournament. Felt inclined to ask on behalf of the tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Autre Tony de Jacin? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? I'm not ever gonna touch this conversation. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumio City into Jocelyn City. Okay, there's actually quests to do. Nice. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Easy. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. I would. Bonjour. You think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you won. Oh my god, when did Noise Joy just become so evil? It's kind of like, oh, she's an innocent, cute girl, and then suddenly she's like talking like in a freaking like masculine voice. Ooh, not a good idea to use Greninja, dude. Roserade. Holy crap, he just blew my Greninja to the next dimension, dude. Dude, her Pokemons are hella strong. What the hell? If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. What a overwhelming offense and such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I am still. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skill lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon injury right away. I have to admit, it's funny feeling to heal my own team like I do teams of other trainers. Helios and the rest of my team should be all better now. Hee hee. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Lucky egg. What the hell? You don't heal my team? You heal your own team, but you don't heal my team? Yo, I sense some bias here, man. That's actually kind of funny. I'll heal my team, but I won't bother healing your team. Are you gonna eat that croissant? Dude, look how huge this Greninja is, man. Jesus. He's a big one. He's a big boy. He can't even fit through the door, dude. Look at that. Homeboy, so damn big. Yes. People tend to make subconscious judgment based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. My adorable, adorable babies. Please come back and speak to me once you're prepared. Dude, I'm gonna be like destroying your adorable, adorable babies. Will you battle me even though I warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? So you're confident that you can see my incredible, powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, hmm? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Send out a magic card or something? Oh god. Send out a little, tiny little... Getting smacked by a dragon out of the air. It's not appearance that matters most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. Despite how they may look, all my Pokemons are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at them and at their oh so adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. What? That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyways because the fact is you can't know what's under the surface, which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Okay, I did totally underestimate you. Foolishly underestimated you. Alright. Wait, there's a quest over there. We're gonna go for the Tyranium. It's called this spot Pokemon you can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aerials is plenty strong too. Hey you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which one do you prefer, Tyranium or Aerials? Hey, leave the stranger out of it. We already know what we're getting, a jaw fossil. And besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean! Please, could you show my brother how strong an Aerials can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon using nothing but an Aerials. I know how you can get one too. Just hold a snail fossil and restore it. After that, you can evolve Armor to Aerials by leveling it up. I think I do have an Aerials already. Come on, let me know when you're ready to take on my brother with nothing but an Aerials. Don't I have one? It's only level 39 though. It's kind of weak. I might need to just bring it with the team. Foolish, Zelo. Foolishness. How am I foolish? Dude, there's so many side quests to do. What the heck is that? How am I gonna... the Pokemon's so low level. As I called what these shorts were called. Booty shorts. Oh, what? There's no time to be sitting around. What the hell? Ah, my little Bergmites babies. I gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmeister Gong. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avogong. Brrr. You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow Avogong big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmites on its back. I think one with the size classification of XL should be big enough. Well, I have an Alpha. Perfect. Nice. Yo, he's huge! Wow. This Alpha's massive. It should fit all my Bergmites for sure. Are you ready, my babies? That was an easy quest. Oh, just look at all 4 of them fit on Ogler's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams came true. Yeah, get your photo. Let me take some photos. I need to post this on my socials. Oh my god, that's like me, dude. Taking photos and posting it on their socials. Oh my god. Wait, what's happening? No way. Are they evolving? This is wild. My pictures are going viral. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I dreamed of. I'm so glad so many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avulgar are. It's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done any of this without your Alpha Avulgar. Okay, I'm done with that quest. Let me see this quest here. God, look at those lions. Do you know Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today they use for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And the ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like a perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, Skarmory and Lumiose are found in the Wild Zone 17 and the zone is bursting with fierce-seen Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. Don't I have a Skarmory though? Can I just give him my Skarmory? Oh my god. This is not gonna be pretty. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. Most likely is this one. Why it's so hard to find? Damn. Oh, just chilling up in there, huh? Guessing it's probably on the roof. Hell, my Greninja keeps dying, dude. Ooh, found it. Got the feeling you might find the feather by now, so I bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Scar! What? Why now? Please, you need to scare out the Skarmory. Phew! Why in the world would the Skarmory attack us like that? Scar! Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks really brings real joy to the good folks at Lumios and the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? Scar! You're okay with me having it? Scar! Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to come pay us a visit at the restaurant Le Wow. Scar! I sure hope my feelings reached this Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? I bet it'll show up at your restaurant. I suppose so. Now that I made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what will happen next. Can't go wrong with the booty shorts. Well, hello. Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? I make a delightful fragrance using the scents produced by the spritzy. You see, the aura of such spritzes can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aura of my spritzy here. Ideally, I like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 orchid berries. Do I even have that many berries? Z? But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too much time wandering around the city streets and competing odors that will waft and would ruin my nose, making me irresistible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please get berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collect berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy of how you do it. Just be sure you get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries. Do I have that many berries? Z? Do I even have that many berries? Cherry berry. Dude, I definitely have that berries, man. Look at all these berries. Wait, what? Get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 orchid berry. Off you go. Dude, really? I don't have the cherry berries, tomato berries. Oka berries? Is that what? Oh, I need one more oka berry. Where in God's name am I gonna find a berry shop? I think it was like over here. If I recall, there's a berry shop around this corner. Where the heck is that? Magenta Sector 6? Could that be? Here we go. I somehow remembered. Wait, what was the other berry I needed? Ogre berry. Damn, I thought it would be a there would be a berry shop. What other place would sell berries? Whoa! Aloha! I'm with Charge, the committee of highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with the regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Aloha, even the right Pikachu we all know and love evolve into different forms of Raichu. Rather than me explain the differences, why not try compare the two yourself? And know just how to do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Once you're ready to test out Raichu against mine. You brought your Raichu well then, compared to battle my Alolan Raichu? Absolutely. Both Raichus have their charms, but Alolan form has different types, and that means different strength and weakness. Stay on your toes. Look how big my Raichu is. Homeboy can use Psychic? Get your Raichu out of here. Get your hands off me. I think maybe the Alolan form can use its true power without Alolan pancakes to feel it. What a spectacular victory, but don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement has one last thing to offer. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? Wait, can I trade him a different Raichu? I don't want to trade him my Alpha Raichu though. Fine. Oh wait, I can trade him a different Raichu. I think I have another Raichu. I don't. Yikes. Let me catch a Raichu. Yo, I got a low hit Raichu! Sick! I'm gonna level the shit out of this one. I traded giant ass Raichu for a tiny one. Trading Raichu is how we spread the joy of Alolan regional form. You know, the Alolan form is lovely, of course, but just plain Raichu are pretty adorable too. Cool. Now then, I'm off to another journey. I'll travel over to Aloha, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Cool, I have a Lohan Raichu now. Oh my god, it's the movie director guy again. Okay, I think this is a good place for me to end my stream for today. I will finish the rest of these other side quests next time. Thanks for everyone dropping by. Hope you guys all have a good night. Alright, laters.